Of course, it was Willis Gunderson's fault. It seemed every time he tried to make a fortune, he always brought misery and death to everyone who worked with him. As he worked for Varnhold, so too did everyone at Varnhold suffer. Just as the adventuring companions that he had hired for Candlemere had suffered before. Prometheus thought for a moment. How many ventures had Gunderson had that were of similar energy to this? How many deaths had he fallen and caused and suffered before his own? He reflected, and it mirrored his own past, his own adventuring, before joining this expedition. So of course he forgave Gunderson. It was not his fault that he had such poor judgment. Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, McGammar. Today, I'm going to loot these rubies. But, I need to make sure I buff so I don't die. Because dying would be very bad. Let's see, it looks like Death Ward wore off.
Share your troubles.
Am I able to try and recover the Death Ward? No. So we're on our own on that front. That's bad. Am I able to get Death Ward in any other way? I don't think I have any scrolls of Death Ward. And definitely don't have any potions of Death Ward, because I don't think potions go up to that level. So we'll just have to look real quick and take a moment to figure this out. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like that's the case. So, this is bad. We're going to get a lot of, let's do protection from evil. That's something. We're going to do something at least about all this. So, use this. And you buff her.
Something bothering
and
you?
Hit us all with a bless.
Focus on the goal.
We're still affected by Good Hope, which is helping our saves. We're definitely going to want to haste for this.
You have my
and your defensive have fallen, so let's get those back up. Another shield. Okay, you're going to want a mirror image. Prometheus is probably going to want a mirror image, because you never know, these things can be real dangerous.
Outdoor adventures.
Octavia's still casting.
But they just ruin the hair.
Everybody has a bless? We have a bless. Okay, so give us a divine favor. Alright. There's the mirror images, there's the divine favor. I think the other buff is still going. Yep, there's the enlarge.
Speak.
You do not have your blur. Give yourself a blur. Okay. Now, we're going to quick save after that. Because that's a lot of buffing. We gotta make sure we do this. I'm pausing so much because I don't want to lose time on the buffs. Some of these buffs don't last for very many rounds. Cat can go here.
Here I am.
Amiri can go here. Jaythal can go here.
I will grant your request.
I'm listening.
And Amiri, since you're tall, you be the one to grab the things.
I shall end this suffering.
Okay. Combat begins. What are these things saves? We know that much at least. Bad fortitude saves, but they're also immune to stun, right? Yeah. Okay, they're not immune to stun. So let's buff. And see if I can get two of them. Okay, that took one of them out. This one moves up. That missed me doing my concealment. Oh no, that's a negative level. Right in my Prometheus. I don't like to see that. I could use my Dragon Breath. There are very many of them in range. You know what? This is a good opportunity for it. Never mind, they're immune to frost. I forgot that. Alright, looks like they got the Smilodon with a hold person, so that's awful. Our best bet is go. Alright, we gotta take out these Stana demons first. I think they're worse. Go for this one. Love to see that miss. Okay, so the spell resistance is a problem, but once again, we still have Pit of Acid. So, there's these three in the back. Let's see if we can get them down. It's worth a shot. I think it's worth a shot. Let's see. Do we have freedom of movement? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. In that case, let's see if we have a scroll of freedom of movement that I can use on the cat. I'm pretty sure I saw one previously. Yep, here we go. So let's use this on the cat. That should get it turns. Yeah, what's happened here? Cowering. Ah, it's fear. I should have did remove fear, not freedom of movement. Oh well, such is the way.
Tear them apart!
Multiple attacks to get through that. Concealment. Okay. Let's do... remove fear. That should help the cat. No. No, the cat is still stuck. For one reason or another. Yeah, cowering. Frozen in fear. And you're also cowering. Great. Okay. I could change over to the lightning. Instead of the other... You know, yeah, we're missing not because of armor. We're missing because of other reasons. Let's zap it. Reduce. Oh, that's not the best. Alright, I'm glad we had the mirror images up. Those are helpful. This one's down. Let's try to take this out first.
Unworthy.
No turn for Kynira. Loads of concealment misses. -1 level, -1 level, -1 level. Ugh. Alright, they are just kind of going through all this, so how about we drop another one of these right about here. Yeah, these pits are nasty. Real nasty. What can I do to help the party? Do I have remove fear? I do have a couple of remove fears. You know what? Let's try it. It doesn't look like it helped. Alright. Yeah, this one's in the back.
They go down!
I'm very tempted to cast True Strike and try and get through all these concealments. I can't Thunder Call those. I'll probably hit these three here. That's probably my best bet. Yeah, I'm not provoking. It's a supernatural ability. You gotta get rid of them.
Wretched things.
The fear is still there. The fear is still there. Another negative level. This is nasty. This is real nasty. I could use Fire Snake here. This will probably provoke. Nope, they all have so much spell resistance it just didn't work. Fair enough. I feel like I need to get rid of this fear, so let's cast this directly on Spiodon. Still nothing. Still nothing. Not doing it. Alright. If I lose, I lose. I gotta try again. Alright, let's bop these two in the back. I didn't realize I have to move for that, but here we are. Another fear gaze. Sure, fine.
Despicable.
Still cowering. Still cowering. Yeah, they took out some of my hardest hitters really quickly. And we are flanking this one. Let's try Scorching Ray. Yeah, we provoke. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm out of magic missiles. I do have more remove fear. I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep trying, right? No, I don't have more remove fear. Well, maybe Fairy Fire. Maybe Fairy Fire will help even the odds with, the Confounded Concealment. Don't know why I didn't try that sooner. Oh, now I'm just missing because I'm missing. That's different. Try this. It really wants Octavia, and she's down. The level drain.
Advance.
Still no turn for you. No turn for you. You got stuck down. Okay. You're hurt. Help the cat again. Come on.
Tear them apart.
These are tough. These are real tough. I kind of regret fighting them. But I wanted that loot. Yeah, they're real vicious.
Unworthy.
Okay, well, that one's no longer a problem. That one was the biggest problem. Still scared. Sucked into a pit. Going down. Alright. Let's channel energy, heal Octavia a little bit, maybe. Okay, what we got over here? Can I not fall into the pit and hit you?
They go down.
Yeah, that's what I would like. Just beating her up with a stick. Then it goes down. Okay, that one climbed out of the hole. Yeah, sure, hit me with another negative level. Why not? Sure. You know what? I don't want to walk over there. How about we fire some magic missiles? Nope. Spell resistance. Fair enough. Oh, she gets a turn! Not yet. Okay, let's stand up. Let's stand up. Okay. Can telekinetic fist at this? No. Reduced. Another channel to heal? I'm afraid about the pits. The pits scare me. Throw acid. Oh, yes, immune. Right, fair enough. Blast you again. It's almost down. But almost down isn't down. Oh, it walked into melee. Good. Okay, Cat is here. Let's not have Cat go into the death pit. And you can try to blast this one that's in the back. Provokes, threatens a cat. Okay. Okay.
Consider provoked.
Immune to acid, right. I don't know why I keep trying that. Probably because it's free. I should really be using Disrupt Undead, but you know what? Yeah, let's look for that. Are they undead? No, they're demons, not undead. They look like undead, but they're not undead. What do I get him with then? I don't think there's anything I can get him with at a distance with her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change her weapon over to a bow. I know she has a bow. I gave her a bow. Yeah, let's switch out to that. Any attempt is better than no attempt. Blast. No. Alright, he's up. Yeah, another one! I'm out of dragon breaths. Yeah, they're not undead. They're not undead. Why? Don't do that. Do I have Jolt? I do have Jolt. Let's try Electric. No. I rolled a 1. That happens. Okay, one less enemy. And can I please just knock him out? No. Up, down he goes. Alright, alright. Alright. We wait. We now wait for the pit to do the thing. When they get out of the pit... Okay, they're out of the pit. Never mind, they're still in the pit. They're out of the pit. They're going up and down.
Repent!
Can you reach that from here? You can.
Bring it.
Right, because I gave you a bow. Right, okay. Any shot's better than no shot. Okay. Oh, that was real bad. Alright, let's take a look at the party. Let's take a look at the party. Jathal got hit with enervation. It lasts like an hour. An undead creature struck with his raid takes temporary hit points. Oh, they gain temporary hit point. They love it. Jathal loves getting hit with that. Okay, that's fine. You were hit with fear, so, like, you're fine now. You were hit with a negative level. You were also hit with a negative level. Tristian made it out unscathed somehow. Prometheus was hit by 10 negative levels. And Octavia was hit by 2 negative levels. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's awful.
I'm listening.
And I only know, like, 1 restoration for today? Alright, Prometheus gets that. Oh, I'm glad I bought Diamond Dust. Alright, so that does take care of all of them with 1 casting, but you know what? I absolutely need to rest after that. That was silly. That was a real rough encounter. But you know what? I got rubies for it. That was a completely optional fight. Got 3 quarterstaff plus 2s from that. Completely optional, non-mandatory fight that Tristan even said, hey, maybe don't do this.
Done.
Yeah, Tristan even said, don't do this. But what did I do? I didn't listen. Alright, so last time Tristan said that this was where the final boss was going to be. So we're not going to go that way. We're going to go over this way. Unfortunately, getting over there means that we do have to re-navigate the maze. Fortunately, our characters know the way through, so we don't have to, like, tell them one by one to go a certain way or whatever. Hopefully, any buttons I pushed while going throughout this place will have activated this door that blocked our way previously. Which of the buttons did it? I don't know. I don't know. But it's open now. So that's good enough for me.
I know what to
People
do.
still have plenty of negative levels. Should I just rest? No, let's look at this room. I have 1 more of these. I have 1 more good cure left. No, let's...
Right here, my friend.
I'm out of channels. Let's look at the room. Iron Golems. Gold Golem. Yeah, no. Okay. No. Okay, we sleep first. Yeah, we deserve it. We deserve it. So what do we want for cooking? Baked spider. +3 fortitude save for a day. I feel like this may have saved our life. Fast stealing 1 for a day sounds really good. No, I feel like we still need the fortitude save bonus. Cooking DC. No. Yeah, no, you need that bonus. You need that bonus real bad. Okay. That's what we do. We use the rations. And we rest.
Healing is my goddess's greatest gift. If only I didn't have to use it so often.
Fair. Did I remember to prepare spells properly? If I have an empty spell slot, I swear to goodness. No, we're good. Alright. So we got golems in there. We know that golems are kind of a pain.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming
So we use the
dismembered.
extend. Yourselves buffed with Good Hope. This should last the rest of the day.
How may I help?
Golems sometimes are filled with poison, so we're going to fill ourselves with the Valet poisoned.
What you want?
You get everybody in the party with a good old bless. You get
State
yourself with
your
a
desire.
shield.
I won't
You start
let
getting a
down.
Miri with an enlarge. Okay, you get yourself with a blur.
Done with.
You get yourself with a... How was this last? A minute per level? Yeah, get yourself with an A. Temporary health sounds good.
Share your trouble.
You get the party with... Resist energy fire, just in case there's, like, errant fireballs going around. No, no, no. Hold on. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. We need communal resist energy fire. Yeah, this one.
Ready for anything?
What do I buff with next? Yeah, you get yourself a mirror image.
What's the
We're at the
holdup?
point where they just keep on going after me now. And you get yourself with... They're golems. They're gonna be immune to magic. I think I canceled her spell.
You have my attention.
I don't think Jethal... Yeah, Jethal suffered spell resistance.
Speak.
Yeah. Yeah, her arcane spell failure chance made her fail a spell of blur.
Here.
That feels bad. Oh, well. Start casting enlarge again. And when this gets off, we'll be in.
As it should be.
We quick save to make sure I don't have to do all those buffing again. Actually, we did a little bit of rest. Who still has the negative levels? You still have 2 negative levels. You still have a negative level, so I gotta get at least 2 casts of restore up. Yeah. I'll get to those after this fight.
Focus on the goal.
No, we should take care of it now.
Something bothering you?
Restore Amiri. And restore Octavia. Good. Now then. Still have these guys.
I thought you'd never ask.
I want you to charge up a nice, great big bit of molten lava for that gold golem. I think my plan is I'm going to throw
You
some of these
cannot
guys into an
stand
acid pit.
against me.
The gold golem is buffed with haste, because of course it is. Let's have you go on the left. You charge in? No. Okay, can you just throw the acid pit right now? Yes. Try it. No. Okay, too far away. That makes sense. Can you buff Amiri? Where is she even? There. Oh no, Amiri still has a bow. Ugh. Of course I was gonna flub that. I'll take this turn, change the weapon around. Get the glaive back out. Heavy damage reduction, but we're fine.
Despicable.
It died, but it released poison. But we're neutralizing the poison, so it's fine. Let's drop an acid pit over here.
Yes.
Oh, and they go. Here we go with this again. Can I... Yeah, let's do an eruption here, just Nope, nope, they're gone. Well, let's get ready for them in case they pop out. Get on the edge of the acid pit. I'm wary to get too much closer than this. Oh yeah, that one's coming back up. Can you attack it? No. Just get in position, be ready for it. That's all we can do. Nope, can't attack it. Oh, it's free. It's free. Acid Splash. I can't reach it from here. I'm not gonna walk over there. That's not happening.
This is for you.
We're not flanking it, so,
This should do it.
This is silly. Can I knock it over? Oh. It's in the pit, but not on the... Okay, so let's go around this way.
Tear them apart.
I'm terrified. I'm terrified of getting close to that pit.
Advance.
Okay, got it. In you go. And now we wait for the other one. It's not out yet. It's still in the pit. Still in the thick of it. Yeah, let it die in that green hole. Yeah, that's what I think of your spell resistance. I can't hit it yet. It's technically climbing out of the hole. It's up. It's... I can't reach it from there. I can't reach it. I want to go in the hole.
I'll fight if I have to.
One thunder call. Blast it with magma. Okay, that's that. No. Okay. Well.
Done and done.
I'm scared. No, don't, no. Who can make it over there without dying? Who has the best reflex save in the party? This isn't something I would think that I would need to know. Who has the best odds of not dying in that pit? Octavia does. Okay, well, your pit, your problem. Alright, so we got a dueling sword, royal gift, keen and finesse wielding, not the worst. And we got blade guard, a buckler, a +3 buckler, additional +3 against melee attacks. Ooh. So it's kind of like arrow guard, but now it's a blade guard. Fair enough. Not bad. Not bad loot.
In due time.
Wait, is there more to this? No, that looks like it. There might be more like hidden in a wall that I'm too afraid to get close to because of the pit. But I don't think I need the pit. I don't think, like, if there's anything over there, like, what's the worst thing that could be on a hidden spot in the wall behind the pit?
Follow my lead.
There could be a fallen item in there. There could be some kind of artifact or relic. It's worth waiting for the pit. Okay. There was nothing. It was not worth it. It's fine. I'm still glad I checked anyway. Alright, now we go all the way back around to here. Because I think we're out of places. It looks like there's a tiny bit of the map up here, but it looks like that's connected to this room here, and it's just like weird map artifacting. This does look like the edge of the map, because they do like to have diamonds for the shape of the map. So there's probably only bits up here. And this is probably the wall of the section over here. What are you guys doing? Get over here. Okay, they're finagling with each other. They're trying to figure out how to move through the space all at the same time. Their pathing is struggling with the maze. Understandably so. Mazes can be challenging. Although they are stuck on the same, like, 15-foot stretch of maze. Jathal, what is... Girl. Okay. We're good. We're good. We made it through the maze. We solved the maze puzzle again.
In due time.
Okay, and once Jathal gets up here, we'll assess our buffs. Who needs Death Ward? More than anybody. I think Amiri needs Death Ward. Because she stands in melee. And I think
No mistakes.
that we could absolutely benefit from
I know what to do.
Sea Invisibility Communal. Because that is a thing that wizards like to do. And we'll move into the room from this point. So let's quick save. And get ready for this last encounter. Oh, the game's thinking real hard. It's a water elemental. Well, I wasn't anticipating that. I was expecting a wizard, but I guess wizards do like to summon, so...
I am ready.
do your thing. Start the fight like we start any other fight.
Let's make this quick.
Solid hit. Can we finish it quickly? No, we'll have Amiri and the cat go after this one. Oh no! Right! Ah, they have that thing. Right. Ah, shoot. Darn.
You can't stop me.
And they're immune to flanking. That's right. Yeah, okay. Ah, that's what I get for forgetting. You should be fine on that one. But you can help finish off this one. Okay. Cat will slowly kill itself to death again. Because we do damage. We do damage, but it's not what we want. Yep. Okay, what do I do against this thing? I think Amiri's got that one. I don't think we can stun these, but... Can we fold? We can fold. Yeah, that hurts. We'll be fine, though. Okay, so... Oddly, the one that we're hitting more is taking less damage. Okay. Oh, another one. Maybe don't have the cat kill itself on the water elemental. Maybe not. How about, okay. I'm still using the Leviathan's gift. That's a little bit sad. Let's just throw a fireball. It's not a lot of enemies, but I feel like this is the best odds we're gonna get. They made their saves. It's fine. It's fine. 35 damage is better than whatever else she's been doing. Give this to Jaethal. Can I get both of them? Without getting Jaethal? I can. Love that for me. Wait, there's two more? Fine, whatever.
Wretched things.
Yeah. Yeah, these aren't fun. Maybe I should have did a resist energy. Whatever, it's fine. 5 foot over so we can... Right, we can't flank. But we can benefit from teamwork feats, right? And the cat will die if I have it go in. So you will not. How about Fire Snake? About the same damage that we did with the Fireball. Burning Arc? Very little damage, but it's only a 2nd level spell. Let's bop him.
Despicable.
Yeah, full damage isn't great. There's only a little bit left. No, we're not doing that.
Consider me provoked.
Magic Missile. Well, the cat's nearly dead. I think we fixed the cat.
I'm listening.
Not that way.
How may I help?
I think we heal the cat. There we go. That's better verbiage. Alright, this will be the last use of this wand. Cat still has plenty of health to heal, though. Do we have another cure wand? I think we do. Crushing Despair, that's not cure. Cat's Grace, that's not what we need. We have 2 Crushing Despair wands? Eek. We have a Cure Light wand. It's not that great. But you know what? This is what they're there for. Alright, the cat's in better health now. Maybe a Song of Soothing will finish it. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Let's take a look around this room. There might be things hidden in the nooks and crannies. Okay, looks like another switch. To activate another door. Yeah, that tracks. Not going in there yet. Could be things hidden in the corners. They've done it before, but not this time. That certainly was a fight. One of the fights of all time. We've had a lot of fights of all time inside this tomb. We quick save again. And we go face the peril. What is this? Pool smells strongly of sulfur. Yeah, let's not be in that.
As it should be.
Well, there's Vordekai. And his raven. You know what? This is probably going to be our last opportunity to buff. I think we use haste here. So, get this up. It looks like there's a fear kind of effect going on here, too. Yeah, shaken. Yeah, we're somewhat rattled.
Share your troubles.
Let's go with a... remove fear on the cat. We still shaken? Yeah, permanent. Fear effect, when receiving the spell, that effect is suppressed. Alright.
Focus on the goal.
I think I go over here. Octavia goes over here. Amiri goes over here. Cat can go over here. Faithal can go over here. What are the odds that this is an illusion? In the dim light, unable to disperse deep shadows in the corners of the dark hall, you see a tall, angular figure. It is a giant with a parchment-thin skin, clad in ancient clothes, yet he pays you no notice. He is studying a glowing vessel cradled in his hands.
He is here, Master. He came, O great Vordekai.
The giant turns to you, and your attention is immediately drawn to a single eye in the center of the dried and dead face. Or rather, an iridescent ball of dark shades, shimmering with the Cyclops' empty eye socket like abyssal fire. In the center of the sphere is a spark of ominous red that seems to cut into you.
An interruption? So, what disturbs my meditations?
The creature's voice echoes, as though speaking across several chambers at once, or perhaps through many different selves. As the reverberation ceases, the dead figure answers its own question, and the answer sounds like a death sentence.
I was pondering what to do with this pathetic creature, Magar Varn. This fool dared to claim the lands that belong to me. Can you see his soul? This emptiness of this vessel is all he rules now. The same fate awaits you. I kept Magar's body because I thought he might prove a servant. But no, your corpse kneeling before me will be of more use.
I feel like the lawful good option is the one that we use here. I came to cleanse your evil from these lands.
The real evil comes from lesser races such as yours. Corpse flies that feed on my ancestral lands. I've already begun purging the empire of your kind, and you will watch as I extinguish each, one by one.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Oh, his familiar actually fights with him. That's weird and different, because we don't get to fight with our familiars in this game. Nevertheless, this is a way to allow the boss to have 2 actions per turn. I think we go after the Raven first. In you go.
Advance.
Aha! So he killed Prometheus immediately with a finger of death. Yeah, that tracks. That's what I get for using Death Ward on Amiri and not Prometheus. Get yourself with a greater invisibility. Go for the bird. Ooh, nice crit. You know what? Tarnation to the pounce. Walk around and get the bird. Ah. Can we magic missile the bird? Yeah, no bird.
Unworthy.
Huh. Well, it killed Prometheus, but...
Enough, Vordekai. Come face your death. I'm the one who will sentence you.
Tristian?
From a relic of a crumbled empire. A relic I steal. Curse you, Vordekai. Blinded by your faded power, I take your sight. Curse you, Vordekai. Thriving in your blind arrogance, I claim your eye. I must take it. Forgive me.
Tristian's silhouette, holding the Oculus of Abaddon, is a stunning contrast. A terrible darkness against a shining portal. The cleric doesn't meet your gaze. His eyes are focused on the gateway. He speaks faintly, as if lost in its light. Don't, Tristian. As you said, evil can tempt anyone. You're stronger than it. Fight it!
I cannot. It is not my will, but I am bound by a force greater than my own, and I must bring them the Oculus. But I can destroy it.
Tristian hesitates. When he turns to you, his eyes are filled with pain. Tristian's voice, once despairing, suddenly takes on a strange hope, realization.
The one who can't see evil will smite an entity that tempts others. The messenger of good, deprived of sunlight, gains the power to dispel the darkness. Gah! Dawnflower, healing light! Merciful Sarenrae, your servant and champion calls for you. Grant me the power to remove the last obstacle on the path of salvation. Grant me the courage to spare the world from the abomination that threatens it.
Tristian casts the Oculus of Abaddon at his feet and raises his hands over his head. A light blazes through the tomb, and Tristian's hands become aflame with sunlight. He covers his eyes with his palms and utters a blood-curdling scream. Without taking his hands from his face, Tristian slams his heel downward, shattering the Oculus of Abaddon beneath his weight.
Now I can't see evil. Oh, Sarenrae, the price of faith is high. I shall never see your sacred light again. The end of this nightmare. I'll accept punishment, any punishment, just to have it end. Only one last shackle remains, and this is done.
Tristian removes his hands from his face, and his blind white eyes stare past you. He bursts into a harsh laughter, and then turns and vanishes into the portal.
Oh! My sight! My eye! My gift from the depth of Abaddon! It's gone! Stolen! Thieves! Maggots! Wretched, pathetic creatures! I'll slay you! I'll slay you all!
Uh-huh. Well, I guess we didn't kill him, we just got him down to half health. And it looks like the turn was spent. Tristian's gone! And you used Bone Shatter on Octavia. Okay, well, a betrayal from Tristian. I wasn't expecting that. Huh. Can I Scorching Ray you a lot? You resist a lot. That's fine. Can the cat? The cat can pounce.
Come, Ragnarok! Daemons, serve your master one last time. After all I've achieved. After all the trials, still I fell. And to what? To a pathetic thing like you.
Once a stately and ancient Cyclops, he shudders and moans. Foul black liquid runs down the cavities of his face and soaks his tattered clothes. The magical glowing vessel, with meager soul, strikes the stone floor with a hollow, toiling sound and rolls right to your feet. Vordekai's fingers claw at the floor, and he turns as though searching for you. He bares his teeth, ichor and miasma running from his mouth.
Worthless creature, proud in your ignorance. Do you even realize what you've done? You've doomed Vordekai to oblivion and all the power and secrets of the greatest empire ever known.
What a power, but what a stench.
I am sure that if you were evil, you could do something really, really silly, like, I don't know, recruit him as some sort of advisor, maybe. But Prometheus is not evil. Let's see, we have succeeded at a knowledge check. Didn't you know, mighty Vordekai, that you should not open up your soul to everybody? The curse that Tristian put upon you struck your very essence, arrogance and lust for power.
You dare pronounce judgment on me? Oh, there is truth in your words. Curses strike harder if you empower them with the piece of the essence of the one being cursed. And I put my very self in my name. The name of a ruler and a vanquisher. The name I was cursed with. I was blind back then. More blind than I am now. And I lost the greatest gift I ever received from my patrons, the demons. Will I have to pay for such negligence?
Tristian took your eye?
You don't even realize what your sidekick stole. The Oculus of Abaddon is not some eye. It's a dark creation, having tremendous power, given to me by the mercy of a horseman of the apocalypse. The Oculus is capable of seeing the unseen, revealing the future to its holder, and dominating over mere mortals. Your pathetic settlement was so close to sharing the fate of Varnhold.
So the little traitor has stolen an artifact of divine power. What a delightful end to our arduous expedition into the lair of dead monsters. Which empire are you talking about?
About the one that flourished in this world long before you came. About the one that in its greatness outshined everything ever created by mortals since the beginning of time. About the Empire, whose last remaining son, great Vordekai, was destined to restore. We brought an era of enlightenment and prosperity to this primitive world. We created masterpieces, ones your kind cannot even fathom. I was the one who shaped this thriving empire, and the one who was going to release it from the prison of time. But then you came and shattered any hope of reviving the greatest civilization of this world.
Serves it right.
Your empire could have been built of blood of countless innocents. That I cannot allow. I like both lawful good and neutral here. Everything has its time. Your era, for good or ill, is over. Now it's time for another era. I'm gonna say the lawful good one.
What is the blood of mortals in comparison? to the greatness of the empire that rises above it. You will never see it.
And either will you. Tell me now, what have you done to the people of Varnhold?
Vermin, who came to my lands, who raked the land with their plows, pierced it with stakes to build their miserable shacks, desecrated the sacred tombs. First, they tore my lands from me, then broke into my sanctum and stole what was mine. I was enraged when I awakened, but the Oculus of Abaddon gave me the answers I needed. It calmed me, focused me. It was powerful enough to seize control over all who lived in that wretched settlement. They came to me, one by one, to be slaughtered. I fed upon their minds to make sense of this renewed world. The thoughts they held were enough for me to conclude the world is ready for my return. The world needs my return. You look at me as if I committed some blasphemy. Hardly. They defiled my lands, so I defiled them in turn. Although I didn't want to limit my revenge, their souls await fate inside the same jars as does the soul of their arrogant leader.
Shatter a soul jar and set Maker free. Your time is at an end, Vordekai. Farewell. Freed from the prison, a soul flies up in a flash of light and rushes towards the lifeless body of Magar Varn. In the light of the released soul, Vordekai collapses on the floor and falls still. As you watch cracks begin to worm through his dried body, and his bones begin to crumble, powerful enchantments that held his life within a shell lose their battle with time. In moments, Vordekai is dust.
I move unseen.
Magar! Well, at least one person lived through this, even if it wasn't me. Let's take what we earned. The Raven had a wand of inflict critical wounds. Well, we can use that to heal Jaethal more in the future. Let's see, we got the Shroud of Abaddon. If we can't have the Ocular, at least we can have the Shroud. Plus responsible saves, many resistances 15, everything except for Sonic, it looks like. And we got the Ring of Planar Protection. +2 deflection bonus AC, and a +3 bonus to saving throws against conjuration spells. Alright, I'm pretty sure that stacks. Yeah, that's not an enhancement bonus, that's an untyped bonus. That would stack with from a ring of a cloak of protection or resistance or whatever. And natural armor +3, because why not? Mental perfection +4. Ooh, that's real nice. That's real nice. Before we talk to Magar, let's loot the rest of the room. Fallen Warrior's Flask. Of course, Vordekai keeps a flask.
All according to plan.
The table is piled with ancient books, stone tablets, and scrolls. Some are so ancient that they look ready to crumble unto dust. Others appear to be more recent. That's a shame. All that knowledge gone. Sulfur, not worried about that.
In due time.
Another passage back. We'll check that out in a moment. Let's talk to Magar. What? Where am I? How did I get here? Magar is in a state of shock. It looks like he needs some time to come to his senses. Alright, fair enough.
Follow my lead.
Open that.
That is not far.
Couple of things to look. Oh, wow. These numerous transparent jars radiate warmth, and each emits a slight vibration. A glimmer of light beats against the glass within every vessel, an imprisoned soul of a living creature. These transparent, gleaming vessels are tightly sealed with the same substance that looks like black wax. Arcane symbols are etched into each seal. Our search for the answers to the mystery of Varnhold was coming to an end. After learning of the horrible fate that befell the poor citizens of Varnhold, we headed into the final destination of our trip, a dark chamber hidden behind Vordekai's throne room. And as soon as we crossed the threshold, we froze, breathless. The dark hall before us was filled with gleaming, transparent vessels. The shimmering light of the souls imprisoned there dispersed the gloomy darkness of the tomb. Liquid shadows danced and twisted on the stone walls with every move of the bright little sparks as they beat against the interiors of their elegant, translucent prisons. And what did the Baron do when he saw the cruel fate of Varnhold's citizens? He immediately began breaking them, the soul jars free, to free the imprisoned souls. Upon breaking the first jar, a bright flash of light heralded that the imprisoned soul had regained its freedom. The bright spark flew in an arc over his head and settled on the floor, and then... well, even my talent as a writer can't do justice to what we saw there. The freed soul was resurrected. In a heartbeat, on the spot where the spark landed, a man clad in dusty peasant's clothes appeared, an expression of utter shock on his face. The poor man was terrified when he came out of his senses, and after a nightmare, only to find himself on the middle of an ancient tomb. It took no effort at all to free the others. With each new crash of shattered glass, new people appeared around us. Guards, fishermen, mothers, their children, farmers, drunkards, grumpy grumps, grannies, groaning gossipers. Long story short, all the people who'd been abducted by the Oculus of Abaddon had returned. Oh, and if only shattering kitchenware always brought such joy and goodness. Alternating between lamenting, crying, and yelling for joy, the crowd headed for the tomb's exit. We followed them after, finishing yet another chapter of our heroic chronicle. I wanted to look more in that room. Was there more in that room? There could be. There could be. You know what? I'll send the cat. I'll send the cat. At least the cat's still here. So Prometheus is real messed up. He's real messed up. I got hit by a finger of death. It's only because I'm on an easier difficulty that I didn't just have to reload that immediately. I don't even know if Death Ward would have necessarily saved me from that. I think all Death Ward does is give you a +4 to the saves. Yeah, nothing else in here. Okay. I still feel a little bit satisfied having unveiled everything in the map. Tristian. You know, I thought Tristian was one of the coolest party members, too. Your grace, gods be praised. Your savior, you rescued us. And not just me, but my people as well. Whatever can I do to show you my gratitude? Aye. He pauses for a moment, as if lost in thought, and then grunts. Too bad Cephal didn't live to see this moment. And Gunderson. He wasn't a bad sort, just impulsive. He nods. We'll mourn them. Mourn all who lost their lives because of Vordekai. And then... we got tons of bonuses to our barony. Loads and loads of stuff. Maker turns to you, at attention. Your Grace. By the debt of blood, Varnhold and I now serve you. The cowards of the north didn't lift a finger to help me when I was in need, so I offer my sword to the one who will. He bows his head. I'll head to your castle and await you there. A deputy will rule Varnhold, and I'll appoint someone trustworthy. Don't worry about that. Well, I think we've annexed our first kingdom. How about that? If only we didn't have to lose Tristian to do it. Feels real bad. How's the cat doing? Cat's fine on health. Yeah, I need to take care of myself. Yeah, maybe another. Yeah, that's fine for now. Dang. Dang. That's not how I wanted it to happen. But you know what? Sometimes an enemy just gets your protagonist with a finger of death immediately. And that's all you can do. I could pick up this massive pile of heavy, worthless armor. I don't think I want to. We'll leave it here. And with that, I've run out of time for today. So, I want to thank you all for watching and joining me on my journey. We've managed to solve the whole deal of the Varnhold vanishing and got ourselves another section of our kingdom. Feels really bittersweet, though. Really, really bitter. I thought Tristan was a cool guy, but now he's a traitor. I'm sure there's more to the story. I'm sure there is. I look forward to finding out why. Why he did what he did. But in the meantime, it looks like my kingdom's gonna have to find itself another counselor. He's gonna have left work undone. Oh no. I want to at least make it to the world map while I'm ruminating here.
The ancient evil was defeated. The dead tyrant Vordekai wouldn't be threatening us or anyone else any longer. Alas, our friend revealed himself to be an enemy. How could you, Tristan? We trusted you.
Yeah, that sums it up nicely. Well done, Lindsay. Yeah, let's look at kingdom management. Did whatever he was working on immediately fail? Is that gonna mess me up real bad? Yeah, the seat's empty. The only person that we can have to take this role is Radigan. And he's not very good at it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Promise magician, scientist. We have to take care of this, I'm sure. What am I gonna do? Troubles in a barony. Yep. Your advisors await. Yeah. Still have a visitor. Harem still needs help. So the total bonus here is +4 and I need a 16. His odds are so bad. But you know what? Yeah, let's use a coin. Let's help it. Get on it, Radigan. You're the only one who can. And that's the way it's gonna be. Search into the nature of curses. Vordekai. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Of course Vordekai was cursed. He was cursed at the very end by Tristan, from the sound of it. Emotions. I guess Tristan really was just too good to be true. Later, Pathfinders.